Hi, I'm Macie. I'm 23 years old. I am finishing up my BA in dance at the University of Tampa currently. But I have 2 years teaching experience in hip hop, ballet, jazz, tap. But I'm really focusing on hip hop right now, trying to get a lot of education and a lot of context under my belt. I'm from a small town in Massachusetts. Not really educated in hip hop culture. There's not really a lot of hip hop culture in our town. We tended to, like, our town kind of had a stereotypical view of hip hop culture, that it's like, you know, the negative things like the disturbance or like violence and crime and all that. The things that you hear that people don't like about hip hop culture, don't like these things, think that that's all that hip hop culture is. I think that it gets appropriated in my town a lot, but it's also a big part of like the youth culture in my town. Hip hop is very popular in the music and the dancing. The dancing isn't great, but the music, they definitely like a lot of like contemporary hip hop artists and stuff. So we're fascinated by hip hop. We love hip hop, but it definitely gets appropriated and the history and context really gets overlooked in our town. I teach K through 12 as well as beginner adult hip hop, and I do levels beginner to intermediate with the kids at a small local studio. So we don't really have a hip hop curriculum, which is why I'm like trying to take more courses and learn a lot more about hip hop so I can really make sure that I'm teaching the context, the culture, the history, everything, to ensure that my students have a really good understanding of what they're learning. And yeah, so I'm from Massachusetts, and one artist from Massachusetts or Boston that I found was Gangstar, Rapper Guru, and Big Shug. They started it, and then I think Big Shug left, but they are a hip hop group that I listen to. I like their song Full Clip, but yeah, they helped kind of develop the like hardcore New York hip hop sound. Although Rapper Guru is from Boston, he later ended up collaborating with another artist from New York and kind of helped pioneer the New York hip hop sound.